Thanks for staying with us at STL Live. I'm Daniela Velazquez. We're learning about food access and food safety with Jeanine Arrighi and Patrick Naabien from the City of St. Louis Department of Health. So we're just talking about how to watch about eating food that's safe, like when you're at a restaurant, and that's one component of what you do.
Yeah.
But you've got this whole new food access to healthier fruits and vegetables and healthier foods in the city. So can you talk about what the City Department of Health is doing?
Certainly, there are areas in our city where people have to travel at least a half a mile to reach a grocery store, and many of those areas have low income. We call them low income, low access areas. And so what we're trying to do is enforce or encourage food vendors who might want to do temporary food service to those locations to develop new businesses in those areas. So we're in the process of revising our temporary food permitting requirements to support that. There are other things we're doing too. You were talking about.
Yeah, we are also working with the Missouri Coalition for the Environment, because they have been also involved in trying to increase access to good food, nutritious food. So we are working with them. We're also working with the Food Policy Coalition and to make sure that there's an increase in access to food in these areas where food is so difficult. And just as Jeanine said, one of the reasons why this is also very vital to us is the fact that the few corner stores that we have in these areas, the prices of the groceries are so high that the ordinary person cannot be buying the kind of groceries they need. So we are also sending out dietitians from the department to go around different neighborhoods in the city to demonstrate on how to prepare healthy, nutritious food. So these are some of the things we are doing to encourage good access to food.
Can we just talk a little bit about this may seem like a silly question, but why is it important that people get fresh food from the Department of Health's perspective?
Yeah, in fact, that's a good question, because one of the reasons why we are so concerned about people getting access to good food is the fact that it affects their health. If people are just eating processed food all the time, maybe without going into mentioning specifics, but food that are non-nutritious, it affects the system, and in some ways, the people are just taking in things that will not help their body. So it is important that they get access to fresh vegetables, fruits, and some other kinds of nutritious food.
So when is this going to start, this program?
Yeah, as soon as we finish with revising our permit, I'm sure that we'll also announce it. But within this period, what is going on is we have people from the department who are already working with some food vendors. We are writing contract on how we can have some buses, who are interested in the kind of service that we want to provide to take food to this low-income, no-access area and serve as food vendors where they can sell groceries. And in fact, I'm told that when the contract goes through, they will be able to get vouchers too. So people may be able to use their vouchers in buying fruits, vegetables on these buses.
So we'll talk more about the buses in a second because we just have a minute, but if people are either interested in becoming a vendor or finding out where some of these mobile stations are going to be set up, should they go to the health department website? Where can they go to get connected?
Certainly, the health department's website is one source of information, and they can also call our offices, and the phone number is going to be shown on the screen. So we can respond to those questions.
All right, great. Well, for more information on food access and safe food, please visit stlouis-mo.gov. There's more STL Live after this. Stay with us.